Hey guys, good morning. It is Thursday, the 14th of November. It's now 9:13 European, Central European, and that would be 8:13 UK. Yeah, I was just having a bit of a rummage around in the old market cap because I can see that this candle looks really big. Um, yeah, I mean, this candle here that looks really big is like one of these, isn't it? Where do we get to there? It's like a breakout candle. It's a really big candle. It's a lot of money coming in. Um, is it sustainable? Well, the monthly is turned into a beautiful buy there. And we are on the 14th. So unless we do some drastic V reversal, we should be good. Weekly is a buy. Um, and yeah, so let's have a look what happens when we're bullish and we roll over into a sell on the weekly. We can see that yeah, it kind of just keeps getting bought up, doesn't it? So this is something for us to watch out for, is the grinding higher, and we've got the same over here. The only thing I don't like is on whip trend where we're 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, we're like starting to get under each other. Not a massive fan of that, but then the strength here on the daily is really, really good. Um, yeah, yesterday it looked quite grim, I think, when I did the morning, but it was still the strength that existed up here. With a bit more diverse. So we've had another push here on the total market cap. We're above it. We're above actually this resistance at the moment. So this is resistance up, bam, 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 retested the moving averages and the median of percentile bands. We're pushing again. We're above that resistance. So if we can get above there and above there, we might have another positive move. But we've got a bit of divergence here, which shows me that it's losing a bit of strength. And this looks like it was like maybe a forced move to kill some shorts. If shorts are entering the market, that just whipped up and took everything out. Maybe a lot of pain in there. But yeah, divergence here, but then the daily still got good strength. So what can we make of it? On the daily, ADA, I did mention this yesterday that ADA will keep trying to push higher. We have XRP turning into a sell, but it's been a buy against everything else because it's just held really well, hasn't it? Even had a nice bit of a push. Um, Nothing for me over here really looks standoutish apart from maybe Lend. But again, if this is the daily, you're talking 1, 2, 3. You're probably talking about 3 days before that gets going again. And that's saying it doesn't continue down and actually roll over a bit further. Um, so what? Yeah, nothing really, nothing stands out as amazing on the daily. And then let's analyze down here. So XRP and XLM. Yep. Um, I think I'll show you PEPE in a minute, which we called yesterday. Um, where are we at? Okay, so Bitcoin is messy. Everything is messy. Litecoin looks a bit toppy on the 4 hour. BNB looks like it's getting a bit toppy. XRP's rolling, but might push. But yeah, it might be short lived because of that daily that was a bit controlling. Um, Neo feed change. So Neo's looking good against most stuff, and looking good itself, isn't it? So let's keep an eye on that one. Um, XLM looks like it could turn into a buy. It's had a really good push there, hasn't it? So yeah, let's hope XLM gets a nudge on. And then where else? Band, Link, messy, but turn into a bit of a buy on the 4 hour. But the dailies don't look so good. But now we're starting to find that bullish, these bullish moves. We need to keep an eye on these 4 hours because they can still provide really great percentage returns. Um, Moves down here. Yep, XRP. Okay, so to that move us. Who have we got over here? We've got Pepe. What I like about Pepe is the fact it's got so many decimal places that it doesn't matter who you are and when you arrive to the crypto space. If you look at the Pepe and its little ecosystem it's building, and then you see all these decimals, you can still buy like a couple of million tokens, and you'll be like, you know what? If it ever gets to $1, I'll sell that. And whoever enters the market will still be looking at like, wow, I can buy like, 500,000 of those, or I can buy like, 2 million or 10 million or whatever because of the decimal places. So it's always going to be quite attractive, I think. And this is why I've taken a bit of a punt on it. Um, so yeah, I mean, something for us to watch. So anyway, daily movers, we've got Pepe and Doge having a right good time. So Solana, messy, AVAX, messy. PolyX turning into a sell, and a sell against some other bits. Dum dum dum. Let's try and see if we can see anything. So with Pepe, being like it is, it's looking really good over there, isn't it? And Doge looks like it might just want to have a bit more of a pullback, which then some of this money is going to get cycled around, isn't it? So it's if you can make some of these moves, going from Doge to Pepe while it's still having a push, and then when that's getting a bit tired, you might see something else, and then this is how we make really good money in the bull run. So yes, fetch is a sell on the daily. Render's turning into a sell. Inge is a sell, but looks like it's being bought up. GRT's messy. This is a sell. This is a sell. Sui has just been going and going, hasn't it? Um, yeah, difficult to call that one. Doge looks like it's pulling back, so maybe buy the dips. But saying that, yeah, yeah, let's go down to the 4 hours and check everything. So Pepe and Floki still going. If we go and have a look over here, this was a beautiful move yesterday. Um, yeah, so price made a lower low on a lot of things, didn't it? And then we made divergence over here, toppy on the daily. So I've got a feeling we might come up to around something. Let's do a little bit of a doodle. So, bearing in mind that, for example, the daily is going like this. So you can see that we were kind of above the daily, and then the daily now is a bit toppy like this, and then it's probably going to go like this. So this 4 hour might have a push up there and then roll over and come down with this daily. Something for us to watch. Remove joins. Who's looking good here on the 4 hour? We're looking good on FET, but we're not looking good really on relative price. So you might get a move, but for me, I wouldn't really want to be trading that or Sui really. Yeah, Pepe's looking heavy, but then there's that strength there. So just be careful because when people get excited, it can just keep going. So this might roll over a bit, but then just keep being bought up and grind higher. So just to wreck some shorts. Dun, 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 yeah. So Inge looking like a buy on the 4 hour. Render's trying. FET is trying. Which this on the 4 hour could end up pulling that daily around. If we get a V reversal there. Yeah, a bit of a messy one, really. Um, I need that on there, don't I, really? Yeah, where's the strength? So Floki, Pepe, Doge. Floki, Pepe, Doge. Doge is grinding down here, isn't it? So it's actually Pepe and Floki. Um, yeah, and everything else is getting a bit neutral. It's just going to go sideways or pull back, in my opinion. And the only way we can maybe get the positions long is if we monitor these 4 hours and even drop down to the 1 hour. So let's have a look at the 1 hour for the moment. Who's got the power? Pepe, looking tired there, isn't it, though? It's push, push, push. Okay, so we're a buy on most stuff. Turning to sell there, sell there. Yeah, Doge turning to buy on the 1 hour. Sell, sell. Yeah, okay, so tough one really to call. If I was going to say anything, again, with a lot of these turning into looking a bit heavy, and then looking at this, everything just keeps being brought up. And so this for me would tell me we got down. The power in the daily would say no, it might be a short dip or a wick. This doesn't look amazing. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. So the monthly, weekly look really good. The daily looks like it wants to have a pullback, which could just be irrelevant if we're really bull running. And again, over here could be irrelevant because of the strength on the daily. So let's keep an eye on that one. But we are trying to get above 3 trillion market cap. Um, yeah, exciting. Uh, and then yeah, daily, nothing looks amazing there. Litecoin, yeah, Litecoin's trying for another push. ADA XRP, there's a sell. XRP is going to outperform other stuff. Yeah, okay, guys. So what I'll do is I'll release this, get this over to you. Any questions? Ask. I'm around for the next hour or so, and then I'll be back online in 5 or 6 hours or something like that.